We will be discussing a case study about Wal-Mart. So we have made some questions and we will be answering those questions. So first, let's see the VNA statement of Wal-Mart. Wal-Mart's VNA statement is to be the destination for the customers to save money no matter how they shop. And after that we have the mission statement. The mission statement is to save people's money so they can live better. And after that we have another question, that what are the key issues in this case study. So the key issues are expanding rivalry from block and cement and online contenders. So the best purchase is likewise wanting to begin same day home convenience alternative like Walmart, and some different contenders like Target, Tesco and Amazon are additionally attempting to decrease contrast among Walmart's costs that organization appreciates. The organization isn't such a great amount of not the same as other minimal effort dealer which will expand the challenge in future. And other issue is expanding obstruction from neighborhood networks. As indicated by one of market investigation report that says that when Walmart opens a new store to a specific zone, at that point some nearby retailers are typically compelled to shut off their activities. Because of this situation, Walmart faces severe obstruction from networks and retailers, which is ending up progressively hard for Walmart to open new stores. And the other issue is rising item costs. Because of increment in assembling cost led the Walmart to raise its item or wear costs, which is decreasing the overall revenues of Walmart and down focused addition. After that we have what is the market cycle of the case company. So Walmart is at developed phase of its business and it can go descending in decay, organized on the off chance that it won't give better an incentive than its clients over its rivals and over its present procedure too. What's more, as per the case and its examination, it appears that Walmart is in the quick cycle showcase. The explanation is that the organization's items and administration's contributions are anything but difficult to copy, and it is not expensive for their rivals since it's a retail location. And after that we have exploring the alternative and recommendations for Walmart. So they retail advertise development in developing markets. The organization intends to raise its deals by 5 to 7% in 1 year from now. As indicated by CEO of Wal-Mart International, the organization will make balance in existing business sector and through acquisitions will enter higher development and enormous market. Rising acknowledgement of possesses name items. The organization can possibly gain higher net revenue through expanding the kilos out of their own private name items at its stores. Be that as it may, in the course of most recent 10 years, the offers of private name item have expanded by 40%. And other alternative is online shopping development. In the primary quarter of the year, the online kilos out of Walmart developed by 30%, and in March the absolute deal was around 9 billion. Be that as it may, it is accounted for by the organization to grow its deal the world over through its online business activities. Now let's choose the best alternative and recommendations. Since the picture of Walmart is very engaging in the brains of clients and they have just situated themselves as low value retailer, so they ought to go for their private mark brands to hoist their deals and their acknowledgement, since it would get Walmart a great deal of influence over its rivals and over the brands that it keeps in its very own stores. Walmart shouldn't just expand the acknowledgement of its private name without anyone else's store, yet additionally on different stores too, to pick up the most extreme year of piece of the overall industry. After that we have, it is the basic question, how to do it and what to do and when to do, or timing of action or implementation of plan. How are you going to take the action? The appropriate response is really straightforward. Walmart need to publicize more on their private mark brand, give it a adaptable and more prominent rack space, and offer incredible limits in it. That would on a rack can give high utility to the clients visiting the Walmart. Value advancement would be the piece of their crusade, however, would be restrictive for commercial bakers to make a trust among them of the internet promoting and to cause them to redirect from different brands. Yet we can't not to mention that the way the offers of different brands can't take a noteworthy decrease in their deals as it would occupy them likewise from Walmart. Now let's define the PASTEL. So firstly we have political. So it is about political influences on the business like fiscal policies, tariffs, etc. The reasons are there may be issues related with authority to work and like war against terrorism, etc. And the actions should be Walmart should adhere rules of the state in which it's operating to work conveniently. After that we have economical. So the economical may be like influence businesses decisions like employment rate or exchange rate. The firms must have knowledge about inflation, interest rate and changing of prices and purchasing power of customers. Walmart should provide discounts to cope with inflation and it should maintain good relationship with suppliers. It will help them reducing prices. Now let's discuss the social factors. So it is denoted by S. S stands for social changes that influences over business or company like population growth rate, lifestyle, choices, age distribution, etc. Social factors influence decisions making of customers. They decide whether to purchase or not to purchase. Walmart should keep standard quality and prices that can be affordable. T is for technological changes that may alter business operations like research and development activity. It is important factor for the competing in the market. Walmart should focus on research and development. Now we have E. E stands for environmental changes on the company's decision-making policies like pollution, climate changes, etc. And the firms must opt for CSR and should protect environment. Like they should work on recycling, packaging and CSR activities. L. L stands for legal factor on the business that may alter business decisions like industry regulations and licensing, etc. The laws of states are continuously changing, so it should follow the legal rules and shouldn't violate any rule. Now let's discuss 5 forces model. So firstly we have threat of new entrants. So it is like how easy it is for new firms to enter in the industry, and in our case the level is low to high. actions and strategies. In this retail strategy, many companies enter easily. After that, we have bargaining power of suppliers. Power of suppliers to sell goods at higher prices. So in this case, we have low bargaining power of suppliers. Walmart is a big brand. Many suppliers would work happily with Walmart. And after that, we have bargaining power of customers. It is power of customers to get products at lesser prices. So in our case, it is low too. Because Walmart is already working on low price strategy. After that, we have threat of substitutes. So the power of substitute products to replace original product. So in this case, it is moderate. There are lots of similar products and the switching cost is low. Finally, we have competitive rivalry. So the level of competition faced by other business in the same industry is known as competitive rivalry. So in our case, it is high. There are a lot of firms competing with Walmart and they have high rivalry. After that, we have SWOT analysis of Walmart. So firstly, the opportunities. So opportunities may be online shopping, geographic expansion. So the firm should increase diversification and should work on easy use of website. And the threats may be increased competitors, rise of commodity products, and cost leadership. So the firm should focus on improving quality and reducing costs. After that, we have the strength. So their strength is cost leadership strategy. Like everyday low prices keep it different from the rivals. And now we have the weakness. So it may be employee related issues like Walmart should improve working conditions and voluntary overtime.